Oh, it's just kind of an awesome day. I have one more person that I kind of want to invite. Let me just get that in and see if she makes it today. And we'll see what happens. Okay. All right. All right. Whoops, I fall over. Let's go ahead, start tapping our toes. All right, heels up, right, left. So I am having one of the Mondayest Mondays ever. So we're good. We'll make it work. All right, let's take the feet wide and we're just gonna do an arm swing forward. So today we're gonna do our Tabata type workout. So it's going to be very quick. It's 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. We alternate between two exercises. All right, let's roll it back. So the first one is gonna be a cardio exercise. The second one will be a strength exercise. You absolutely have the option to not use weights. All right, we're just gonna take it across the body, reaching to the front. Let's reach overhead towards the ceiling. All right, let's press it to the back, triceps. Shoulders are relaxed. Oh, Pam. Okay, 4, 3, I'm thinking of all these people. 2, all right, knees up, right, left, right here, I should say left, right. So we're just gonna do knees. You guys keep going. You guys keep going. 4, 3, 2. All right, let's switch it to a hamstring curl. So we're just doing a step and curl, and I can't see you guys right now, but I know that you all know what a hamstring curl is, right? Yes. You guys are trained well. All right, let's just keep it here so I can figure out what's going on next. All right, this is good. So 4, 3, 2. All right, in the center, we're gonna wood chop it. So up and down, we're just pushing those hips back. We're closing the car door with our backside. Good. 4, 3, 2. All right, we're gonna take it diagonal. So we're gonna take right to left, right to left. Good. So sorry for the technical glitch this morning. 2. All right, other side, low to high, low, high. So we're thinking about the core. I am lifting my feet, but my hips are staying pretty much forwards. 2. All right, we're gonna squat right here. So take it down and up, just a nice basic squat. Don't worry about depth, we're just warming up those knees. 4, 3, 2. All right, forward step and reach right here. Step and reach. Good, so we're shifting that weight into the front leg and pushing off the front leg to come back. Good, let's add a little rotation. Good, forward step and a little bit of turn. Good, 3, 2. All right, backward step at the chest. Here we go, open and close. Shoulders are relaxed as we have our arms out parallel to the floor. I know when our shoulders get kind of tight, they start pulling up or we're way down. Good, let's take it overhead, reaching up. I is an option, so is Y. Good, elbows are straight, we're slicing our hands through the air. 2 more, 2. All right, jog it out right here. Jog it out, high knee march, whatever works. Good, 8, 7, 4, 3, jumping jacks out and in. So tap it out to the side if you want to keep it low impact. Option 2 is to do a full jumping jack. 8, 7, 4, 3. All right, heel jog. So option 1 is a heel jog. Option 2 is more of those hamstring curls that I know you know how to do, but we're making them bigger. Get our heart rate up. 4, 3, skaters, side, side, side step with a little tap, and you can keep it low impact and just tap it, and you're good to go. 8, 7, 4, 3, good. Let's march it out right here. All right, grab a drink of water. Keep those feet moving. All right, so first exercise is going to be a cardio exercise. Second exercise is strength. If you want to have weights, great, go for it. If you don't, body weight only is fine. We're going to do high knee jogging. We're going to do like a Heisman. This is our triple where it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your time is officially on. So just a little triple. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now you can keep it slow, or you can try to go a little bit quicker. And our second exercise is going to be squats. 2 and 1. Good. So it's a 10-second rest, 10-second transition, which means it's very quick and intense. 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going to go down and up. Nice, good squats. Again, 20 seconds. So we're just going to go back and forth for these two exercises. We're going to get each exercise 4 times. So there's 8 rounds. So we'll get 4 rounds of each exercise. This is a good one to still do as a good warm-up. Good, bring it up. We're going to get ready to do our high knee jogging. 3, 2, 1. Good. So our 1, 2, 3 triple. Now you can keep it in the center and just do a quick cha-cha, or you can do a little travel. Try to do a little side to side. I do want you to hold that knee up just a second to make sure that we are holding. Good. Bring it down. So remember, we're still just kind of warming up a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Good. Squats down and up. So a couple of the rounds, you may or may not want to grab some weights. You decide. You can absolutely do it body weight and think mind over muscle. Last one. Good. Bring it up. Shake it out. I'm going to grab a weight for the next round. Optional, but we're going to do our jog first. 2, 1. Good. So triple. 1, 2, 3. So I like this one because 20 seconds is so short that you can push the intensity just a little bit, right? You can add a little arm reach, get that heart rate up a little bit more, even if you're keeping it in place. Good, shake it out. Grab a weight if you want it. Absolutely keep it body weight if you don't. 2, 1, good, time's on. Nice, good squat. Body weight squats are great. We do have quite a bit of legs today. We do have some upper body though. A lot of legs. Think about your knees and where their knees are going. So sometimes when we come up, they knock in. We want to press them out a little bit. Good, last one. Good. All right, short break. 3, 2, 1. Good, last round for both of these. So if you want to, you can reach your arms up, do little pushes. Even if you're keeping it kind of low impact, you can keep it a little bit higher intensity. Even reaching to the front, we're just pumping those arms. Good. All right, grab a weight, squats, last time. Again, weight is optional. 2, 1, good, down and up. So when we do our squats, I know it's tempting to go forwards because we want to protect our knees, obviously, yes? So, sorry, message popped up on my screen, had to read it. So nice and tall, dropping it down. Good, set it down, grab a drink, A little bit of recovery. You should be feeling pretty warmed up now. Yeah, let's not break the timer. All right, round number 2, we have jumping jacks and we have a reverse lunge with a side raise. We're gonna do 2 rounds on the right leg only, 2 rounds on the left. So jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Here you go, your time is on. So jumping jacks, there is absolutely nothing wrong, yes, with low impact jumping jacks. You can add in the step touch if you would like to. Always an option. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Reverse lunges with lateral raises. You can do this again with or without weights. If you want to focus on the lunge and work on balance, you're good to go. So reverse lunge, side raise. I'm doing all the same leg for the first 2 rounds, and then I'll switch. You can do the weight on the same side as the leg that stays in front, or you can do opposite. I like opposite. Makes me work my core just a little bit. Last one. Good, set it down. And get ready for our jumping jacks. 3, 2, and 1. Good, so jacks. If you're doing full jacks, or even if you're doing low impact ones, make sure that we're not doing feet out and forgetting to bring the knees. So it comes from the hips, working that inner and outer thigh at the same time. 2 and 1. Good, bring it down. All right, reverse lunge with a side raise. I'm doing the same leg. You can switch. That's fine too. Good, time is on. I'm also dropping it down so that my arm goes out to the side while I am in that lunge. This is just a little bit more challenging, so do what feels good. Watch your knees and make sure we're not pushing the knee forward. Good, set it down. Lunges, we gotta think about our body position quite a bit. 3, 2, jacks right here. So soft knees, especially if you're doing the jumps. We keep the knees soft the whole time. Arms can just come out to the side, or they can even open and close. 2 and 1. Good. All right, switching sides. 3, 2, 1. Good. Time's on. So reverse lunge, arm out to the side. So what can happen sometimes is we push the knee forward and that back leg stays straight. We want to drop it down. So we want to go down, come back up. You can have a shallow lunge and it can still be a good one. Yes? Good. Bring it down. One more round, everyone. Jumping jacks. And then one more round of reverse lunges. 2 and 1. And I know this one is quick, but A, it's good for your brain. A little bit of coordination and thinking. And B, it encourages you to keep moving the whole time because it's quick, it's short. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last time. Nice, good reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. Good. So down and up, or nice and tall. We want to keep our shoulders level. Sometimes we're tempted to lean a little, especially if the weight's a little heavier. Make the shoulder do the work. Core is tight. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it up, shake it out. Grab a quick drink. So next round, we're going to do burpees as our cardio. Modify as necessary, right? Yes. Then we're going to do rows for 2 rounds and reverse flies for 2 rounds. Yes, you can do this body weight only. All right, burpees. 3, 2, 1. Good. So option 1 right here. A nice good squat, and you tap one leg back. So it's a deep squat. Tap the leg back, bring it up. If you can, see if you can reach your fingertips to the floor as you do this. This is a low impact version. I want those hands up if you want. Good, bring it down. You can add a little jump. All right, rows, rows. 2 rounds of rows. You can do right, left. Good, time's on. You can do 20 seconds of the right, and next time do 20 seconds left. Or you can do both at the same time. Good, this is nice and quick. 3, 2, and 1. Good, set the weights to the side. Burpees, burpees. I'm gonna do the modified version on a table, or this is my table. 2, and 1. Good, so hands here. Step it back into a plank, hop, stand up tall. Notice that when I step back, I don't step my whole body back and try to pull myself. I try to hold this nice, good plank, a little bit of an angle, and you can add that little hop if you want. Last one. Good. All right, rows, rows. No rest today. Good, bring it up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. You've got a balloon between your elbow and your torso, and you're rolling that balloon forwards and backwards. So close, but a little bit of space. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, set it down. All right, burpees. I'm gonna do a version on the floor. You decide what you wanna do. 2, 1, good. So I'm doing a step back version and still doing a little hop at the top, or a hop forwards version and a little hop at the top. It can be a little heel raise. Doesn't have to be a full hop. Good, last one. All right, you can stick with rows. I'm going to rear flies, so I'm doing a lighter weight, and I'm going forwards, doing my reverse fly. Yes? So if you're a little more upright, like you're trying to take the backs of your hands towards the wall back behind you, like if you want to do snow angels, yes? You're welcome to keep doing rows. Good, set it down. Burpees, last time. 3, 2, 1, good. So whatever you pick, you can do the modified ones like I did the first round, where you just really try to get that foot back there. Do a little half burpee. Or use, I know a lot of you use footstools, and that's awesome. Good, all right. Rows or reverse flies, last round. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. So hips are back, knees are soft. I should have said, if you have a band, this is the taffy. Pull the taffy, stretch the taffy. Similar exercise. Deep breaths. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it down. All right, grab a quick drink. All right, next round, skaters, and then we're gonna do side lunges with an overhead press. So decide if you wanna use weights. 3, 2, 1, good. Skaters, side to side. So you can just do that side step and that little tap behind. You can do a little cross behind, yes? Or you can add the little hop and a little cross behind. So think about, if you're skating, we're not gonna turn, right? We're not gonna turn. Hips stay forward. Good, bring it in the center. Side lunges, overhead press. I'm gonna show you first option. Good, time's on. Option 1, side reach. If you wanna add weights, you can. If you wanna add stepping, you can. This is a good one where you worry a little bit less about balance and you can think about good technique, good sitting back into those hips. Good, last one. All right, bring it up. Skaters. This will be round number 2. 3, 2, and 1. Good, skaters. So think about your hips and the direction you want to go. If we wind up turning, what's going to happen? We're going to be skating all over the place, running into people. So we want to think about that direction we're going in. I know most of you have done either ice skating, good, bring it in, or roller skating. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. So side lunge, reach for the sky. Option is to add that step. This leg stays straight, so sometimes we bend it. Keep it straight, so you're getting a little inner thigh stretch, little single leg squat. 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. All right, skaters, round 2, or round 3. Round 3. 2, 1, good, nice, good, skaters. If you want to make it harder, try to reach for the floor, even if you don't get there, or try not to touch that back toe to the floor. Good, nice, good reach. All right, bring it up. All right, side lunges. I'm gonna add weights with my overhead presses. 3, 2, 1, good. So side lunge, reach for the sky. If we're reaching and we have weights, where are our ribs? Our ribs are tucked under. Our hips are tucked under. We're that oval canister. Good, bring it down. Skaters, last time. 3, 2, and 1. Good, so try not to tap that toe in the back. Yes? Little challenge, try to reach for the floor like you're reaching for the inside of the foot. This is a fun one to do if you have cones that you can step and you can try to touch the cone. Of course, the taller the cone, the easier this is. Good. All right, side lunges overhead. Last time. All right, time's on. Side lunge, reach. So I know this one probably doesn't feel super intense like last week, but this one keeps you moving, keeps you going, so no stopping. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, set it down. All right, quick drink. 2 more rounds to go. Next round is either a big step or a frog jump forwards and a shuffle back. And then we have 2 rounds of tricep press backs, 2 rounds of straight arm press backs. All right, so 3, 2, and 1. Good. So big step and a march or a shuffle back. So big step, march or shuffle. You're welcome to do a little frog hop. If you're doing the step, you're gonna switch legs after the second round. So if you're doing right foot, good. You're gonna do right foot the second round. Tricep kickbacks, tricep kickbacks. 2, and 1. Good. So tricep kickbacks, this is the one where our elbows stay pointing back behind us. Pick a position that's comfortable. So nice, good reach. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it up. All right. Going back to our frogs. So if you're stepping, same foot steps forwards this time. 2, and 1. Good. So nice big step. March or shuffle back. You decide if you want to march, you want to shuffle. For those of you that do strong, you can do the hops back as well. But I encourage practicing a shuffle as well. Just make sure you know what's behind you. 2, 1. Good. All right, triceps. 3, 2, one. Good. Tricep kickbacks. Nice, good reach. You can always do one foot in front if that's more comfortable. But your core is braced, your pelvis is tucked just a little. You don't want to completely tuck it and arch your back, but you don't want to arch it the other way either. 2 and 1. Good. All right, froggies. So just remember, if you're stepping, left foot or the other foot goes forward this time. Good, here we go. So step, and then that's the one that leads on the way back as well. Step, and take it back. So you can just think there's a puddle. Wouldn't we love to have more puddles around right now, right? So puddle, and then take it back. 2 and 1. Good. Straight arm press backs this time. So light to medium weight. Good. Shoulders down and back, palms facing in. Straight arm press back. We want to make sure we're not coming really high and popping that shoulder forward. We're thinking long and lean, reaching back, a little bit between your shoulder blades, back of the upper arm and shoulder. Good. Bring it down. All right, last time for our froggies. 3, 2, 1. Good. So nice, good hop and a march or a shuffle back. You can make it just a good step. So we're stepping over that puddle versus hopping over it. But sometimes adding that little hop is a good thing because there's times where we can't step or we try to step and something happens and we got to hop a little. Good. All right, straight arm press backs. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Good. Straight arm press back. So nice, good reach. We really want to kind of keep those elbows straight, soft a little bit, but reaching back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it up. All right, let's set it down. All right, grab a drink. All right, so our last round, we're gonna do a shuffle, a side shuffle with a little cross behind, side to side, and then we're gonna do deadlifts. So our lovely deadlifts. You have the option to do both legs the whole time or do 2 on the right and 2 on the left. All right, so our shuffle is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle. Here's an option. Yes. Shuffle, cross behind. Good. Your time is officially on. So you can keep it low impact, but I want those big happy hands and those big arms. So it's kind of doing a skater, but you add a little side step in between. Nice, good reach. Little cross behind. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Deadlifts. You can do this without weights. I'll do the first round without weights. Shoulders down and back. Core is tight. And we just push our hips back. And then we come back up again. So you want to go until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings. And then you come back up again. So down and up. So nice and tall. If you're not feeling a stretch and you're getting to the floor, you're rounding your back and collapsing. Last one. Good. Get ready for our shuffle. So our shuffle and our cross behind. 2 and 1. Good. So side step with that shuffle. Side step with the cross behind. So this is, any dancers, this is a little bit of a ball change where you just shift back and switch. Good, last one. All right, deadlifts, deadlifts. So I'm gonna grab weights this time. You can grab 1, you can grab 2. You can also be doing these single leg right here. So down and up. So again, we close the car door with our back sides. Knees will soften, but they don't bend. So we don't go into a squat. This is our deadlift. Good, bring it up. All right, getting ready for our shuffle. So a lot of you, when we do squats, you do more of a deadlift. So keep that in mind. It's all right. So shuffle, cross. Just know that squats have more knee bend than deadlifts do. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to our deadlifts. This time I'm going to do a single leg and I'm going to do it as a kickstand. So I just have my foot a little bit back. Good. And I'm going to take it down and bring it up. So my front leg is doing the work. My back leg is my kickstand. So a little bit easier to do. Get a little single leg going, but we don't have to stress about balance. Just make sure that the weight's not pulling your shoulder forward. Good. Bring it up. Set it down. All right, we're gonna do a shuffle ball change again. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shuffle, ball change. Good. Make sure on that shuffle, we're getting our feet off of the floor. You can keep the arms low, and that's all right. Good. Bring it in. All right, deadlifts. I did one side single, now I gotta do the other. So I just plant that back toe a little bit behind. Good, time is on. So hips are level, shoulders are level, shoulder blades are pulled down and back. Good, got about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it up, shake it out. All right, grab a drink of water. All right. We're just gonna sidestep. Switching out my sheets. We're gonna do a little flow, and it's a standing one today. So feel free to be near a wall when we do this one, all right? So first, we're just gonna start tapping the heels front, just get our heart rate and our breathing down a little bit. So we're gonna do a little standing sequence today. All right, tap it side to side, and it's just a nice, easy tap. Arms are down, we're just bringing our heart rate and breathing down. And it might not be super high today, it depends. Just a little sway. All right, toes to the back, so belly is in. So I'm doing a little bit of a forward fold, but I'm keeping my core tight, and I'm just getting a little glute squeeze. All right, we're just gonna sway it to the right, sway it to the left. So a little single leg stand, little single leg squat, little inner thigh stretch. 2, 1, good. Bring it up, march it out. How's everybody doing? Are you feeling pretty cool down? We're okay? All right, challenge for you. Have something to hold on to. You can even do a little bit of a lean against the wall if you have to. But we're gonna try to pull that knee up. If you can grab in front of the knee, great. If you have to grab behind the thigh, that's okay too. Option 1, we're gonna balance. Yes? A little bit of a balance, good. Now we're gonna try to do our hip stretch. So try not to let the leg be out. Do your best and try to keep it here. So we're getting a little balance work on the leg we're standing on today, yes? Good, we're gonna do a little hurdle step over. This is a tricky one. So you're gonna bring that leg in front and you're going to open it up to the back the best you can. And if that's out here, that's out there, yes? Now comes the fun part. We gotta come back. So we gotta step it up, bring it back to the front, yes? All right, we're gonna take that leg, we're gonna cross it behind the other one, squeeze those thighs together. We're gonna reach up, and now we're going to bend straight legs, and we're gonna try to reach for that toe. Doesn't matter if you get there. Goal is to work on that hip a little bit. Good, and we're gonna bring it up. And now we're gonna stay nice and tall, and we're gonna do a side bend, little side reach. Good, bring it back into the center. We're gonna do everything on the other side. So uncross, good, so nice and tall. Pull it up, and we wanna try not to round, right? Nice and tall. So stretching that hamstring a little. Good, and now we're gonna try to do our stretch. So again, core is tight, we're opening the hip. We're also getting balance work on the leg we're standing on. So you can have support, but we're getting some work here. Good, bring it in front. Now we're gonna take a nice big step. We're gonna open into that hurdle stretch. Good, and then the fun part, we gotta come back, bring it back to the front. Yes? All right, we're gonna cross that foot behind. Nice and tall, squeeze those inner thighs together. We're gonna reach, and then we're gonna push that hip out, and we're gonna try to reach for the toe. So we're trying to stretch that outer hip, bringing it down. Good, bring it up. And now I'm going to do a little side bend, so we're stretching that side. Good, bring it up in the center. Just kind of shake that out a little bit. All right, so just nice deep breath in. We're gonna take that core tight. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, we're gonna round the spine, tuck our tail feathers, give ourselves a nice big hug. Good, now we're gonna come up, shoulders relaxed, lift the elbows, and then we're gonna turn right, and we're gonna turn left. Good, into the center, one more time, big breath in, ribs are tucked, other hand crosses in front as we exhale, give ourselves a big hug, round our spine gently. Good, now we come up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, we lift the elbows, hold the lift, shoulders down, then we rotate right. Good, and then we rotate left. Good, bring it to the center, bring it down, shoulders, roll them up, back down into your back pocket. Good, bring it down, ear to shoulder, opposite hand, thumb to index, middle ring, and pinky. One more time. Good, bring it down, turn and look at your armpit. Nod your head, yes. Good, roll the chin to the chest, bring up, look forward, ear to the other shoulder, opposite arm reaches to the floor, thumb to index, middle ring, and pinky. 4 times. Good, bring it down, turn and look at your armpit. Good, and then nod your head, yes. Good, roll the chin to the chest, bring the head up, couple deep breaths in right here. And out, last time, and out.